I'm going to lump together problems 5A and 5B, which are meant to just remind you of an angle relation that we learned at the start of the year. It's not meant to overthink your mind, to tax your mind. These are meant to activate prior knowledge and get you to see that something you learned earlier is going to be useful in another topic that we're doing. So here I'm asking determine the value of x, and you need to somehow connect these values, 2x and 62, these angles. You need to make a relationship, but are they supplementary? Do they add up to 180? Or are they something else? And if you remember, when a line crosses another line, they're going to form what's called vertical, right? There's that V, angles, right? There's that A. And we know vertical angles are always congruent. So that is the name or the kind of angles, and their relation is that they are congruent, right? We'll always have vertical angles, and they're congruent, okay? So I'm going to put that back. Well, I'll leave that, that's fine. So my relationship is this angle up here, 2x, is the same, is congruent to this angle down here, 62. These angles are equal angles, okay? So divide by 2, x equals 31. Like I said, not meant to tax you. What is meant for this problem, and I'll do the proof separate, but in here I'll connect 5a and 5b to problem 5c. Here you've got sides, right? There's one. Here's a second one. But there is no angle. They didn't tell you F, they didn't tell you E, they didn't tell you L, and they didn't tell you K. Nor did they tell you these here. You have no idea what the value of this angle is. And you have no idea what the value of the angle opposite that is. But you know that these angles have to be congruent, and that's all you care about in the side angle side proof. You don't care what their value is, you only care that they must be congruent. And here I know they have to be congruent because these angles are vertical angles, right? That's going to be your reason as to why you can say this angle, angle FGH, right, from F to G and then turn up to, E, why that has to be congruent to angle K to G to L, right? And that's the point of this problem, is to activate that prior knowledge. So if you've gotten all you need from this, you can stop and then actually try proof C or 5C. If you just want to finish out those problems, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go back up. Here, you got vertical angles again. Right, so I know this angle and this angle, they'll be congruent, so I can state 33 is the same as 3x. I can do the inverse operation. I can divide both sides by 3, and here I can see x is 11. I will see you in the next problem.